looks like it.
Yes, I do. Singing Halloween songs of great evil and darkness. It is the year 2016. I say that All Hallows Eve is the scariest time of year. Easy. It's definitely the end of October area. The end of October, when the leaves are turning, when the ghouls come out. Oh, and grab the kids out of the beds. I don't even know if that's the scariest part. The scariest part has to be the clowns.
You've got half a wheel of cheese left and the cousins are coming over.
I'll have to reach up into the cupboard, find out how much we have.
How much cheese is on the top shelf?
I have to reach in and find it first.
I would have to say that All Hallows Eve is the scariest time of year. Easy. I have to agree. But I also think that the end of October is also the scariest part. Oh, it's the worst time. You can't have the end of October without Halloween. Ghouls, grab little girls and boys out of their beds at night. They take them out of their beds. And then they clone them. Clone the boys and girls. Nothing scarier than a bunch of clowns running around deep at night. You've got a doppelganger.
Little dog named Toddy, have you seen him?
Have you seen my dog?
Have you seen my Toddy?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Now I would have to say that the scariest time of year is easily Halloween. I have to say that's right. The end of October is definitely the scariest time. The leaves are turning, and then the clowns come out at night, and the last week of October, the ghouls take the little girls and boys, and they clown them out of the beds. They clown the beds too. The Heim Show. Welcome to Heim.
Welcome to Heim.
Hello and welcome to Heim.
I'll be your host, Mr. Heim.
My name is Heim. And my sister's name
is Jaime.
Now I would have to say that it's easily the scariest time of year is Halloween. If the whole year could go without October, I'd have the whole year without October. The last time of the year. Oh, stress-free. That's the worst part. The clowns. It's the ghouls that take the little boys and girls at bed and they clown them. And then they're all running around deep at night. There's nothing scarier than a bunch of clowns running around deep in the night. You understand? I'm up to my knees at night time, and I'm finding clowns outside. They don't belong out there. Try chicken and kill him. I would have to say that the scariest time of year is Halloween. Easy, no questions asked. The last week of October is definitely the scariest of the whole year. I'd be happy if a year didn't have October in it. The best time of year, it would be the best year for me. Easy. Hands down. Easy. Now the worst part for me is the ghouls. The ghouls? I don't like the ghouls any more than you like swimming pools. I don't like swimming pools.
Oh!
The scariest time of year for me is easily Halloween. Well, I mean, easily bare bones.
The whole month or just the day?
Just the day. If I had a whole year without the day, it'd be a good year, frankly.
From the top. The top.
Top Gun from the top. Again. Ready?
Ready? Yes.
Now, I would have to say that my least favorite time of year is easily Halloween. It's the scariest. It's just the scariest time.
I have to agree that the whole month of Halloween, especially the last week, it's overwhelming.
Oh, it's so scary. If I could have a Halloween-less year, it would be the best year of my life.
It would definitely be a hollow year without Halloween.
Here. This. Look at the soldiers in the battlefields. Fighting battles for the king, the great king of Scotland and England.
Now, I would have to say that my least favourite and the scariest time of year is easily Halloween.
I would have to agree with you. I haven't ever experienced quite a time like I have the last of October.
It's always a fright. If there was a month without October, it would be a better month.
I got the mumps one time.
Don't ask me, mate. I just sell cheese out of a cat.
Out of a cat?
Out of a cat.
I do think we can come to an agreement.
Now, I would have to say that the scariest time of year is easily Halloween.
Are you speaking about the same month that has the 31st day?
I'd say that the scariest time of year is easily Halloween.
It's quite right then.
Think about ghouls and goblins.
I do think that the scarier time of year,
The scarier is
the
Christmas.
scarier, Christmas is not scarier than skeletons and jamborees.
Skeletons and jam boys.
Skeleton and jam.
Have you seen a jam boy? 8 feet high and tastes of strawberry.
Now I would say that the scariest part of the world is Halloween. It's easy anytime.
Anytime except for the last week of October.
Where's the Halloween is, mate?
It's the 31st. It's the worst.
31st is the worst.
Any day.
Now I would say that the worst part is the ghouls that come out like spiders.
The ghouls. I don't know if I'd say it's the ghouls, but it's definitely the giant cabbage people. They roam the streets while our children sleep in their beds.
Will we sit down and tear our own thing asunder? Will they scare us from our houses? There's a great potency of evil magic in the hills tonight.
By the fire reading your paper while your children in their bed.
For God, in their bed, they're sleeping sweet
Do
dreams.
you want your children in a world
And call us
ruled by cabbage people?
the Ghostbusters.
He's got a wild bobcat the size of a picnic table. He's 2 picnic tables high.
3 picnic tables long.
My son's grown so big. He's just as long as a picnic table is wooden. Or is that your average or your European? Average, I suppose.
Are they different?
It's metric.
A metric picnic table.
Reach deep down into your throat and pull it out. I'll reach deep within me. Deep down in the cauldrons of hell. Skeletons that come from hell. Swarming the streets. Naked and rabble-rousing. They're everywhere. Kill them with fire. Burn the giant's toes so he may fall on the ground retarded.
Oh,
Let the earthquake hit the nearest village and wipe it clean.
Now, I would have to say that easily the scariest time of year is Halloween. All Hallows Eve, the day of the dead, Dilo Delos Muertos.
That's quite a lot what you said there, and I have to agree. The scariest part of the year for me would be the last week, that last strip of October that's left.
Oh, it's Halloween, isn't it? It's Halloween.
Definitely the 31st.
A year without the 31st is a Halloweeniest year for me.
It's a hollow year
It's a
indeed.
good year. Very good year.
Not the tire.
Knock the tire. Knock it on the ground. So the
Upon
skeletons start to bite it. That's how you lure them out of the cauldrons.
nothing worse than a bitten tire.
Bitten tire with skeleton teeth marks. You know who did it. You know who's first.
Yes,
My mate needs some tea.
tea and goodies.
Tea and
It's all
OJ.
it soothes this man right here.
But not a ghoul or a jam man.
A jam man.
Jam man, strawberry man. Big as a picnic table. Twice as hungry. 3 times as quick, mate.
Oh, I've heard of those.
They roam the seas at night with the clowns.
The seas at night.
The seas at
The
night.
seas at night with the boat.
To unite the people of England against the skeleton menace.
Why?
A monkey the size of a grapefruit.
A monkey the size of a grapefruit. A cabbage the size of a car. What difference does it make?
Now I would have to say that the scariest time of year for me is easily Halloween. Easy, babe.
Halloween is hands down the worst part of the year. That last strip of October.
It's 1 week. It's 1 week I don't want to be a part of. If I could I saw a man down the street that grew a pumpkin, 2 picnic tables in length,
2 picnic tables long, and 3 fireplaces high.
It was the greatest thing I've ever laid eyes on in God's greenish kingdom.
A greenish kingdom made of only cabbage. Cabbage as high as you could see. The ground was thick with jam and other goodies.
Some sort of jam people sprung up from the graves of our deceased loved ones to kill us that night.
Pot jam, pot cabbage.
All people. We are all people at Halloween, except for the ghosts.
The ghosts will watch people too, but you have to watch out, cause they'll get you when you least expect it.
Now the invisible people that talk to you at the night of Halloween. They say hello, I'm a ghost.
They say hello, I'm a ghost, and you say hello, I'm gonna rip your throat out and feed it to my newest born.
Ghost say that is rude. It is right rude for you to insult me, a ghost. I live on another plane of existence.
Another plane and I'll shoot it down with my cruiser missile? That plane ain't gonna save it from me.
Now I would have to say that the scariest time of year is easily Halloween. I mean easy, babe.
That last strip of October could go overlooked if it were up to me.
A Halloween-less year is a good year.
It would be the best year if you ever asked. Yes, ma'am. Right here.
No scary stories, no creepy ghoulies grabbing kids out of their beds at night while they're asleep.
I'm turning to this off hysteria. It's sitting in front of the fire.
Oh, fuck me, there's more people.
There's more of them.
The don't stop coming.
The dark will swallow them whole.
The dog will swallow them whole if it
Spit out
catches
their
them.
bones.
We don't feed the dog enough, so it's right, it's hungry all the time. Pissed off dog.
Damn, all these fucking, what are we doing out here? Oh no, we come here to die.
They're trying to be ghosts on All Hallows Eve. What in time for the season.
That's where the ghosts come from. If you look behind me, you can see a couple ghosts in the making, about to crumble to dust they are.
No, what I'd have to say, the scariest time of year is easily Halloween. Oh yeah.
Oh, Halloween is definitely. You're really getting there. Yes, Halloween. Yes, it's
Get to the tip
definitely
of the knife.
the knife tip is the sharpest point of the knife, the one you want to avoid. Careful in the kitchen, knife head down.
In the
That's all I gotta say.
iceberg lounge, knife away from you.
I once had some iceberg lettuce on my BLT. It was a very, very delectable treat.
Oh,
it was.
they did not give it to you though. They did not give it to you. But the Halloween, that's the scary. See, I think about the skeletons that come out. They come to your door. They're knocking at your door.
But you know, I don't know if that would be the scarier part, because when you're sitting in front of the fire and you're reading your paper and you just think of your kids sleeping, and then you know there's cabbage people in the streets that could come and take your little babies away.
You're not taking my little babies. I'll tell you what.
My little
I've
babies.
got a handgun now. It's this big. It's this big for cabbage people. I'm scared of them. I'm scared.
I'm telling you, there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than looking at a cabbage that you once thought could only be up to, half a cutting board long, but now he's the size of a picnic table.
He's 3 picnic tables in length.
Well, he can get up to 3 picnic
Amazing.
tables long,
Absolutely
but he's got a man's face in the darn center, where all the cabbage sprouts from.
It's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
And then they clone each other.
The thing about the clones is they don't just clone your boy and your girl.
They clone your balls.
They clone your dogs. They clone your bed. They clone your house. They clone your boss.
They'll clone your boss too.
They'll clone your boss, and then they'll ship him off to Narnia.
Your boss will be working in Narnia.
My balls are working my boss off.
Oh, they've lost the bucket now.
I had a bucket full of nails before the whale took them. Whale took my nail.
I hope he doesn't.
Oh, I hope he dies.
I hope he knows the true light.
I hope he drinks Pinot Grigio.
I know he must know the way, and this ain't the way. The best way to go. You don't want to park there. Keep going.
Need enough parking.
He just came here to do a little turn.
Look, dog, look at the fun you could have. Halloween. Halloween, easy, mate, easy. No questions asked about that one, mate.
Well, when someone asks me what the scariest time of year is, all I can ever think to say is that last strip of October.
If I could have a year without October, it'd be too soon, mate.
It wouldn't be too soon for me. It could happen right now.
You'd be happy either way. No, I gotta say, mate, the worst part of Halloween is definitely the skeletons. Alright? They jump out of people's skin, they walk around.
The skeletons don't come from the skin, they come from the ground.
They bite the tires on your car.
It ain't nothing worse than a bitten tire.
Ain't nothing, mate. Then ghouls. Ghouls that climb into your mother's bed and grab your brother and sister while they're sleeping.
Ain't nothing worse than a ghoul who's overstayed his welcome and trespassed on a man's land.
One man's land.
One man's land, another man's treasure. I once saw a tree swallow a man's uterus. It was big.
The uterus it was.
The uterus, the scariest part of any man's life. The demigod. The demigod that swells within you.
But you wanna do it from the top?
Or we could do it however you want. We could do it on the floor, we could do it in the dungeon, mate.
You could do it in the dungeon, it wouldn't want me either way.
Ray,